Well, I went on TikTok shop and ordered me a duster to dust off my combine windows every night, and this sucker's huge. So this morning, if you guys didn't watch the last video or didn't watch the end of it, last night I broke a cutter bar all the way down here. Thankfully, this header, the cutter bar split into fourths right there. So I got that to deal with, and then I'm waving my darn duster around. I have been having issues with my hydraulic temp getting hot, and I know the issue, but it's how to fix the issue. Man, we got a heavy dew last night, I'll tell you that. Darn. Man, whoever blew off this combine last night didn't do a very good job. All right, so right in here is your radiators. I'm assuming that one back there is your hydraulic, your cooler for your hydraulics. I can't hardly get in there to clean it at all. Only way to clean it is with high pressured water, and there's no pressure washer around here. We got one in our shop probably about a 40-minute combine drive, and we're not yet cut them beans, and I don't want to keep running with them getting a little hot. So that's another thing I'm going to try to figure out this morning. I thought I could try to take the radiator out, but I doubt it. Well, a little time has passed. I ran to the shop, get what I needed to get the combine up and running. I'm at the cornfield right now. I'm about to fill up the grain cart tractor and the combine, and then go fill up the fuel wagon so I can use it and fill up my stuff. Cause Dad's been in the meeting this morning. Gunner's hauling the corn off, so they ain't been able to get their stuff ready. I wish we grew a lot more corn. We grow more beans than anything, but corn is just so fun to shell. Real fun. Always unloading on the go. It'd be nice to grow some more corn, but I just love watching people shelling corn on YouTube. And of course, they got all the big combines, the big grain carts. We up here in West Tennessee, we ain't like that. You bring big equipment like that up down here in these hills, tear that crap up instantly. But here's our second grain cart. Quite a bit bigger than the one we're running in beans right now, which we don't really need a huge one in beans. But man, I like filling this sucker completely up. A lot of bushels. It is 9:03 right now and it's already hot. I'm sick of this crap. I'm ready for cold weather. Tell you what, corn sure does get a darn combine dirty. Holy moly, look at the auger. Can't even see the John Deere logo. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. That's stopped up. Goodly golly, Bill. Man, what would they do without me? Yep. Golly, Bill, look at the windows. Whew. Truck just rolled up. Old Big Sexy is what we call that truck. Back at the bean field. There's a little green cart. It's still loaded. So we're about to fill this tractor up. I hate when caps get all that crap on there. On top of the cutter bar breaking yesterday, I'm also having lots of vibration in my header. So on gearboxes you got like vibration dampeners or whatever. Well, this one's shot. So that's probably the problem. But I'm gonna check the gearboxes again, and I just checked these gearboxes to start, and I cannot get this darn plug off. So I guess I'm about to beat this with a hammer to try to get it broken loose. Holy moly. I'm about to see if I can get my impact on it. I don't know if I can get an impact in there. Well, the battery is about dead too. Here we go. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. It's good. That one's good. Yeah. Alright. There's another gearbox from the other end though. This one's good. Uh-huh. Well, this one, that vibration dampener is good, but it's obviously leaking. So, it's leaking from the top or something. Well, hopefully don't need a new freaking gearbox. Hopefully not. Let's check it. Guarantee it's gonna be low. Yeah, not bad. It's still on there, but it's low. It needs some. So let me put this somewhere without it falling. Come on now. I'll put this on my tailgate. Y'all ever seen something like this before? Oh, we farming back in the 80s and 90s again with the ain't no electric to it. That kind of stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's put it down in there. Oh yeah. Put a little bit in there. Let's check it again. We'll put a little more in there. A little more. Oh, and I figured out what to do about that one. I got some coal cleaner. You spray in there in the radiator and it just bubbles the stuff out. So we're gonna try that, but I'm gonna have to do that after I get done with these 2 acres here and go drive to the shop down the road, because you got to rinse that stuff out. if checking them gearboxes and getting them filled back up don't fix my problem. The head vibrating, we know the problem. Should be high enough. I'm so afraid something serious has done broke. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I found a bolt that is broken inside. Oh. Oh, son of a gun. This is what's different between farming like up north, whatever, flat fields versus here. All these terraces that we have to build to stop corrosion, they're hard as heck to cut, and these on this farm are humongous. So I don't know what has broke yet, but something serious, I believe. I got bad news. We probably won't even cut today. A weld broke. See, it's supposed to be going like that, and this weld right here broke. Now I gotta figure out, I mean, we gotta get a welder out here, and then I gotta figure out how the heck to get it to, I guess, set on the ground to get it straightened up so they can weld it. Son of a gun, it's always something. Because, I mean, it's supposed to be way up here. So I'm gonna loosen this belt with this, push it back so we can see more of this weld that is broken. Gosh dang it. In my head, they're still working on the drum. You can tell it's hot. It's about 90-something degrees right now. See, this is the other side. Everything looks fine. It's, I think the weld broke. Did the weld break right here on the other side? I think it did. Yeah. Broke right there. And there ain't enough servers here to get the video sent to Dad. So I'm putting stuff back in the toolbox. I'm about to go drive till I find service. Then when we get that game plan figured out, this is super stressful. Farming's already hard enough to make money right now just because of inputs are skyrocketed and grain prices are the lowest they've ever been. And then you have just we have had repeatedly just stupid breakdowns this week. Just me with headers, Dad with the corn header, had to take the whole auger out. Ah, man. It's been crooked for a little bit, something, because it's done, I hope it ain't warped this shaft. I don't think it has. It's done been rubbing right there, done rubbed that down. Ah. Alright, update. Got that pulled off to get it out of our way, because the header's gonna have to be sitting all the way on the ground for that to straighten back up. Even gonna have to put a block under it, and then hopefully he can get in there and weld it. Might not be able to weld all the way because I can't get the belt to move out of the way anymore, so may not be able to get to weld all the way up in there. So the welders just came and looked. They took a lot of stress off of me when they looked at it, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll get to it. Just like it's nothing. So they're headed to get a block so we can sit on there and get everything straightened back up. They're gonna be able to get that bolt out that broke, so they're going to get that. A couple other things on their list. I'm headed to get rivets because we are gonna have to take that yellow poly piece off. So I'm gonna have to get rivets to put it back on. Rivets and then a rivet gun. And yeah, so but they looked at it like it's gonna be, I mean, pretty easy, like it's just another weld. So that took a lot of stress off of me because I was really stressing if this is gonna be a major deal. So breakdowns, yeah, they suck. But something that I love about breakdowns is you always learn something. You always learn something from it. You learn how to work on it. You learn how to fix it. You learn how it's supposed to work. You just learn a lot. I've been running combine for like 4 or 5 years, maybe a little bit, about 4 or 5 years, and it has been such a rewarding learning experience. I have learned so much just from running combine. I mean, how to work on stuff, how stuff works, and all that. So breakdowns, yeah, they suck, but you know, it's very rewarding just learning how it all works. Little update, got some rivets. Went to the shop to get a rivet gun. Rivet gun's not big enough. You can change the ends on it. Nope, not big enough. So now I gotta go buy a rivet gun. So went back to the place that I bought the rivets from. Oh, they don't sell a rivet gun big enough for the rivet. Checked another place, they don't have a rivet gun either. It's just this little stuff just really slows you down. So now I gotta try to find a rivet gun.